In this video, we are going to be trying Pepsi S'mores. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. This is video 4 of 4, where we are going through the entire Pepsi S'mores collection. We have tried each flavor, all 3 individually, and now in this video, we are going to mix a different s'mores concoction. We're going to try to do 2 out of the remaining soda that's in these cans and try an actual Pepsi S'mores. So if you missed the past 3 videos and you want to know what each of these flavors taste like on their own, you could go ahead and check those out. For those of you all caught up, we are getting down to the nitty-gritty, okay? To give you a little bit of a rundown, the history of Pepsi S'mores, it all started on September 22nd, 2022. And this is when Pepsi announced that for the celebration of the ending of summer, people could post a photo of themselves enjoying a s'mores or talking about enjoying a s'mores either on Twitter or Instagram with the proper hashtags. And 2,000 of those people that would enter into this sweepstakes would win a box of Pepsi S'mores, or the Pepsi S'mores Collection here. And within the box, you would get 3 different cans and also this commemorative card that will also show you 4 different recipes here on how to make a s'mores to your liking. More chocolate, more marshmallow, the classic, so on. So the 3 flavors that they had in here, we had the Toasty Marshmallow, which they said it's an entirely new Pepsi concoction, taking a marshmallow base with layers of toasted notes to mimic a light fireside flavor. And then they had the Pepsi Graham Cracker, which is infused with notes of honey and cinnamon to achieve the perfect balanced graham cracker flavor profile. And then they had Pepsi Chocolate, which says it contains dominant notes of cocoa throughout with slight hints of vanilla to create extra creamy sweetness, mimicking a slightly melted chocolate flavor. Now, having tried all these, I do say that the Toasty Marshmallow tastes like Pepsi Peeps, and the Pepsi Chocolate tastes just like Pepsi Hot Chocolate. That was a sweepstakes limited edition flavor a few years beforehand. Graham Cracker, on the other hand, tastes like a whole new flavor, and I absolutely love it. I bought 2 boxes of Pepsi S'mores Collection from eBay. This one's still sealed. This one I obviously opened here. Let me get the glass out of the way. And when you'd open up a box of this, you would get this card. So what did the card say? Well, let's read it. Pepsi fan, introducing our newest limited edition product drop, the Pepsi S'mores Collection, celebrating the versatility of America's favorite DIY treat. The mini can trio features toasty marshmallow, graham cracker, and chocolate flavors, giving you the ability to unapologetically whip up a mouth-watering Pepsi S'mores combination to your liking, whenever and wherever. Flip this card for a few recipes for you to follow as you enjoy the Pepsi S'mores Collection, whichever suits your taste buds best. Don't forget to share a photo of yourself. So I did a poll on this channel about a week ago, I guess, and asked, hey, which recipe would you want me to try out? And a lot of people really voted for the Marshmallow Is For Lovers recipe, which is 1/2 toasty marshmallow, 1/4 graham cracker, 1/4 chocolate. But we also have other recipes such as the classic, which is 1/3 graham cracker, 1/3 toasty marshmallow, 1/3 chocolate. There was also one called For the Gram, which was 1/2 graham cracker, 1/4 chocolate, 1/4 toasty marshmallow, and then a splash of graham cracker, which is optional but encouraged. And then there was the Chocolate Connoisseur, which is 2/3 chocolate, 1/4 toasty marshmallow, and 1 splash of graham cracker. So what I think I am going to do, which I do like to go all out with things, we're going to do the Marshmallow Is For Lovers and the Chocolate Connoisseur. And if we have anything else left over soda-wise here, we'll, try to do what we can with the other 2 recipes. Also, I just want to say thank you for everyone who voted. Appreciated it. There was quite a bit of you. I was surprised, which is awesome. But anyways, let's get into this. Okay, so Marshmallow Is For Lovers is going to be half. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll do half of what this is for the other two flavors. We've got the chocolate here, so I'm just eyeballing it here. Okay, yep, a little spillage, and then another little dabble. A little bit more. I do like that graham cracker quite a bit. It's good stuff. Anyways, here we go, guys. This is Pepsi S'mores Marshmallow Is For Lovers recipe here. Okay. Why is he drinking soda like it's wine? I saw a comment like that once. Made me crack up. Oh yeah, it's a vintage 2022 limited edition. Okay. So the Marshmallow Is For Lovers recipe is good, but obviously the marshmallow flavoring outshines the other flavors. You'll drink this and you'll be like, okay, that's Pepsi Peeps. I do taste the honey. I taste the chocolate, a little bit of cinnamon there. But yeah, it's just a big, huge, overpowering taste of marshmallow more than anything else. It's not bad, but I never really liked Pepsi Peeps, how it tasted at least. Not too much. I'm not the biggest fan. It's not bad, but it definitely isn't as good as some other flavors. I do like when you pair the toasty marshmallow with the other two, it kind of smooth and rounds out the harshness of the toasty marshmallow a bit. And that's good, but I don't know. I'll give Marshmallow Is For Lovers, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Because with the added to it, it brings it up a notch from what I gave this initially, which was a 6. So, yeah. Anyways, we are moving on. We are going to do the Chocolate Connoisseur, which is 2/3 chocolate, 1/4 toasty marshmallow, and just a splash of graham cracker. So let's do half chocolate here. We'll pour a little less in this one here. Oh, wait. 2/3 chocolate. Let's give it a little bit more, huh? All right, and the toasty marshmallow. We'll just do the dash of graham cracker right now. What does this look like? There we go. And then 1/4 of toasty marshmallow, which would be about like that. All right. Good enough. All right, here is the Chocolate Connoisseur from the Pepsi S'mores Collection recipe. Here we go. Mmm. 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 Ah. Okay. The chocolate in here, obviously the Chocolate Connoisseur, is there, very apparent. Not overpowering though, surprisingly enough. That marshmallow just loves to just punch and make noise anywhere it's at. Even as a fourth in the recipe, it is definitely showing its face, and it's there, but it's pretty good though because I am tasting the chocolate, and the chocolate is great. I never would have thought I would enjoy a chocolate tasting cola, But yeah, Pepsi chocolate or hot chocolate, whatever, whichever, is really good. It's a perfect flavor. So what I will give the Chocolate Connoisseur, I give that an 8 out of 10. It's decent. It's just that marshmallow just really likes to kick, and it kicks with that artificial marshmallow flavor. It's like a jelly belly, like I've said before, a jelly bean. All right, I'm really curious. I want to try the classic, which is a third of each. I just hope I have enough in here. Oh, I'm running low. All right, so let's just try here. Do a third of that. See if we could. Third of the chocolate. Whoops. And we'll do a third of the marshmallow here. Okay. I think we just might have enough from me eyeballing it that we'll be able to do all four recipes here. So this one is the classic from the Pepsi S'mores Collection. Okay. You know what? I that is the best tasting recipe out of all this. Just a standard classic. The marshmallow, like I said before, it's there, but these two, the chocolate and graham cracker, are really kind of teaming up and beating this to the side, saying, "No, no, no. It's our time to shine too. You stop. You stop. You go into timeout. You look in that corner and you think about what you did, boy." But no, it's like a calmer recipe compared to the other two I've tried, and it's if you were to take this recipe, just the classic, and bottle that up and call it s'mores, definitely be a hit. The classic Pepsi taste is there for a split second in the beginning, but then just all the other flavors just kind of mesh well. They just you taste it all throughout. There isn't like a different phase of marshmallow than graham cracker than chocolate. No, it's just like you taste it all, and you could pick it all out too, all the different flavors, but they're all there at once. It's really good. It's like a mellow thing too. It sounds like there's a lot of action, but it's very mellow. All right, now we are to the final recipe, which I'm surprised we have made it to the final one without losing completely all the flavors. We got for the gram, which is half graham cracker, 1/4 chocolate, 1/4 toasty marshmallow. All right, so graham cracker, my favorite. We'll just do it all because I have mostly graham cracker than anything else. All right, so that's half graham cracker. Now, I mean, this would be 1/4 chocolate. Yeah, yeah. Hey, look at that. It's all working out. 1/4 marshmallow. I think there's a little bit less than a fourth in here, but that's fine. All right. So the final recipe. So for the gram from Pepsi S'mores Collection. Here we go. Hmm. That's rather odd. That is odd. That's rather crazy. That is crazy. Why you do that? Why you do that to me? Why, sir? My mind is blown, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just flabbergasted. I am ready to listen to some Rammstein and bake some cookies or something. Because for the gram, I was expecting more of the actual graham cracker taste. I mean, that you get when you just drink this individually. But when you add the chocolate and the marshmallow to it, it kind of like makes the graham cracker taste lose its luster. And it almost tastes like you're just drinking a regular Pepsi. Like all the flavors just kind of canceled out, and you're drinking a regular Pepsi. Now, granted, yes, you do taste all the other flavors, but they're very, very toned down, and the Pepsi knob is turned all the way back up again. Very weird. Had me thinking a little bit. I'm like, am I going crazy? I gotta say, For the Gram is probably the most disappointing recipe out of the bunch. As much as I was hoping it would just like be a really great graham cracker taste with the rest of the stuff, but no, not really. I'd have to give For the Gram a 4 out of 10. It's not bad, but out of the 4 recipes, it's the one at the bottom. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this big, huge Pepsi S'mores Collection taste test review, as we surprisingly tried every single recipe that Pepsi had given us here to mix all these flavors together, and it was quite the success. I'm very proud of myself. I'm proud of you guys. Give yourself a little pat on the back. And this was one wild journey. That's all I could say. I'm glad I was able to share it with you. And yeah, I don't think this would ever happen again in history. So I'm glad to be a part of this with you guys. And hopefully you had a bit more insight on what the Pepsi S'mores Collection was all about. And if you do want to try it, I mean, go on eBay maybe and see if you get a box and get it before the cans start leaking inside the box and sticking to the thing. Yeah, I've had that problem before, so don't keep these and let them sit for too long because they will leak, and that sucks. I'll just give you a lowdown of what the box looks like too. So look at that on the sides, all around. Very cool. It's just blue here on the bottom. And there you go. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as we tried the Pepsi S'mores Collection limited edition of 1 of 2000. Thank you guys for watching. I am DJ Glowing Ice, always wanting to remind you that it's okay to cheat every once in a while. See ya. Bye. Bye. Ah. Ah.